Tonight, the escalating controversy over whether India is in the middle of a power crisis or not caused by a shortage of coal. The government accepts there is a coal shortage primarily for these reasons. One, that power consumption has jumped almost 16% as lockdowns have eased up compared to August-September of 2019 versus this year. Also, higher rainfalls have flooded coal mines, leading to a coal shortage. Coal imports have dropped because global coal prices have jumped, and also not adequate coal stocks were built up before the monsoon. But whether there is a power crisis or not, over that there's become a political war of words between the centre and opposition-run states.
तो यह पैनिक इसलिए हुआ बिना आधार के, क्योंकि जेल ने एक मैसेज भेज दिया, क्राइसिस है नहीं, क्राइसिस था नहीं, ये क्राइसिस अननेसेसरली बनाया गया। टाटा पावर ने एक मैसेज भेज दिया, लोगों को एसएमएस भेज दिया।
सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट बहुत बेशर्मी से कहती रही कि ऑक्सीजन का कोई क्राइसिस नहीं है। हजारों लोगों को जान गंवानी पड़ी सिर्फ इसलिए क्योंकि केंद्र सरकार ठीक समय पर आंख बंद करके बैठी रही, मुंह फेर के बैठी रही और उसने कोई जिम्मेदारी नहीं ली। देश को झेलना पड़ेगा, देश ठप हो जाएगा, देश का सिस्टम ठप हो जाएगा अगर पावर क्राइसिस खड़ा हो गया तो।
So what's the reality? Government data as well as SOS messages from state governments show that coal stocks are in fact running worryingly low, with a looming possibility of power cuts. From an average stock of 21 days of coal in January this year at India's thermal power plants, the stock has fallen to just 4 days in India's power plants, well below the government's own requirements, which call for anywhere between 10 to 15 days of stock. Overall, of India's 135 power plants, 110 have less than 8 days of stock. 16 of them have zero stock left. As a result, India's energy shortage appears to have jumped 3 times from 2019, where from 12 million units, the shortage has now increased to 35 million units. This is all based on government data. States with the highest energy shortage, as we told you, all India, it's about 35 million units. Uttar Pradesh is the highest with 11 million units, followed by Punjab, Jammu, Kashmir, Ladakh, Jharkhand, Rajasthan, Gujarat, Bihar, Haryana, and so on. Now, states are pointing to how acute the crisis is with the depleting coal stocks. In Rajasthan's power plants, between 0 to 3 days of stock left. These are the states that are worst hit. Haryana, between 0 to 4 days of stock left. Delhi, 0 to 5 days of stock left. Punjab, 0 to 8 days of stock left. And Tamil Nadu, 0 to 9 days of stock. So, states run by different political parties, including BJP NDA states. State-run power utilities in states like Assam, again BJP run, have had to actually take out ads in papers. Ads which actually say that the power situation is critical because of the coal shortage and that people should brace for blackouts. But such alarm bells have not been received kindly. As we just heard from the minister, Tata Power, which supplies power to parts of Delhi, received a sharp warning from Mr. Singh for sending out SMSs of the kind that you're seeing on your screen, asking consumers to conserve power. The minister warned of action against them for baseless messages.